Do you ever find yourself translating every single word in your head before speaking English?
If you do, you already know the problem. You feel slow, you get nervous, and sometimes the right words just disappear.
But here's the good news. You don't have to live with that. You can learn to think in English directly. No translation, no stress, just natural, confident English. In this video, I'll walk you step by step through how to train your brain to think in English. By the end, you'll understand how to break free from translation forever and finally feel confident when you speak. Let's be honest, translation feels safe, doesn't it? You think in your language, you look for the English word, and then you try to speak.
But here's the problem. Your brain is working in 3 steps.
Step 1. You think in your own language.
Step 2. Then you translate it into English. Step 3. After translating it into English, then you speak.
That's 3 steps for just one sentence. No wonder it feels slow. Imagine this. You want to say, I'm hungry. First, you think the word in your own language. Then, you translate. And only after all that, you finally say it. By the time you speak, the moment has passed.
This process doesn't just make you slower, it also makes you less confident. And sometimes you even choose the wrong word.
Now, let's flip the picture. What happens when you think directly in English?
You speak faster.
You sound more natural.
You gain real confidence.
And most importantly, English stops being just a subject you study. It becomes a part of your daily life.
That's the power of thinking in English, and it's exactly what we're going to practice today. So, how do you do it? How do you actually train your brain to think in English?
The answer is simple. Follow these 4 steps. Step 1, start small. Don't try to think in big, complex sentences at the beginning. Instead, use short, everyday expressions. When you're thirsty, say, I need water. When you can't find your phone, think, where's my phone? These little moments are powerful. They teach your brain to skip translation and go straight to English. Step 2, narrate your day.
This is one of the best tricks. Talk to yourself in English as you go about your day.
While brushing your teeth, think, I'm brushing my teeth. On the way to school or work, say, I'm walking to the bus. If it's raining, think, it's raining. When you describe your actions in English, even silently in your mind, you're training your brain to treat English as your thinking language. Step 3, use word substitution. What if you don't know a word? Don't stop. Don't switch to your native language. Use a simpler English word instead. Instead of saying, I'm very exhausted, just say, I'm tired. You can always learn new vocabulary later, but in that moment, the most important thing is to stay in English. Step 4, visual thinking. This one is really powerful. Try to connect words with images instead of translations. When you see an apple, think of the picture of an apple in your mind and say, apple. Don't translate it into your native language. The faster you connect words directly to images, the more automatic your English will become. Now, let's practice together. I'll ask you a question, and you answer immediately in English. Don't translate, just respond. Ready?
You're hungry. What do you say?
That's right. I'm hungry. You're tired. What do you say? Good. I'm tired. Your friend asks, want to go out? How do you reply? Yes. Sure, let's go.
It's hot outside. What do you say?
Perfect. It's so hot. See what just happened? You thought in English. You didn't need to translate first. That's the goal. Now let's talk about turning this into a habit, because one practice session isn't enough. You need consistency. Here are 3 simple daily habits that will transform your English. First, speak to yourself in English for just 5 minutes every day. Second, watch English shows or listen to podcasts without subtitles. Even if you don't understand everything,
Your brain is still learning. And third, write a short daily journal in English. A few sentences are enough.
The more you surround yourself with English, the more naturally your brain will switch to it. Remember this. Thinking in English is not something that happens overnight. It takes practice. At first, it feels a little strange, but with time, your brain adjusts. Words come faster, sentences feel natural, and speaking English becomes something you actually enjoy.
So stop translating and start living in English. That's the real secret to fluency.
Are you ready to train your brain? If you are, hit the like button, subscribe for more English tips, and most importantly, keep practicing with me.
Because the secret is simple. Think in English, not your language.